Good morning, everyone. It's time again for another Righteous Run with PD. Proverbs 18:10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runs into it and is safe. Hey, speaking of running, I now completed 5 miles. Every time I run now, I'm doing 5 miles. That started yesterday. I just completed 5 today. I'm going to walk 3 miles, and then I want to talk to you about 3 minutes. Today, I want to talk about whatsoever about karma. And you all know what karma is. Usually when something bad happens to somebody, they say, see, that's karma. Well, the Bible talks about sowing and reaping. God told Adam, the day that you eat off the tree, you will surely die. It's the principle of sowing something and reaping something else. That's a universal principle. Usually people go into the Eastern world, or the Eastern world has come over to us and begin to replace our Christian values with some of the things that they believe and the things that they seek after. Hinduism, Buddhism, even some of you all are into astrology, which is a no-no from the Bible standpoint. God tells us that we're not to study the stars to try to find the meaning out of life. And many of you all call yourselves by these signs. People ask me, PD, what's your sign? I said, my sign is the cross. I'm a Christian. That's my identity. Doesn't matter what month I was born in. I was saved in March, and that makes me a believer in Jesus Christ. That's my new identity. Now, speaking of sowing and reaping, for those of you all who don't think that principle work, you are where you are because you've sown some thoughts, you've sown some money, you've sown some relationships, you've sown some attitudes, and it has all come back to you in the form of your particular life. Let me go over the principles of sowing and reaping. First, you reap what you sow. You always reap more than you sow. You always reap at a later date. You cannot unsow what you have sown, and here it is, drum roll. You always reap at the most inconvenience of times. And I know some of y'all know exactly what I mean. The consequences of sin come knocking at your door. But Paul the Apostle told us, if we sow to the flesh, we will reap corruption. But if we sow to the Spirit, we will reap life and peace. Duh, that's a no-brainer. Which one you want to do? Reap life and peace, or get the results of sown corruptive seed ending in corruption in your life? So anyway, I just want to help you all be careful about the decisions that you make, because you sow a thought, you reap an action or a feeling. You sow a feeling or an action, you reap a lifestyle. You sow a lifestyle, you reap a destiny. And God has destined for you to live the best life that He wants you to live by obeying His word. Sow that seed, watch the harvest.